Gold Season right up on the outside will complete the lineup. They're set to go in the first race and they're racing away with the filly Sabaya slow into stride. Southeast began well. Nebese towards the outside and Sergeant York showed good early pace. Winter Stories is back along there inside, also in touch. The eighth, Swing the Willow is right down the inside of the track. They followed by the eighth Lord. The Black Cap is 2-3 lengths off the leader. Here's Royal Wolf racing 4 lengths off them with Successful Secret. Champing at the bit is struggling to go with them in the early part. Towards the outside is Gold Season. Sabaya's recovering, and then came Sergeant York. With 600 to go, and Winter Stories has tugged himself off to the front. He has a good advantage. He goes on by 2 lengths from Swing the Willow in second. Southeast is racing away in third. Then the eighth Lord and Royal Wolf. Towards the outside is Gold Season. That's followed by Nebes and Champing at the bit. But Winter Stories, the one to get a hold of. 300 to go, is leading by 2.5 to 3 lengths from Southeast, and down the inside is Swing the Willow. But it's all Winter Stories past the 200, is 3 lengths clear from Southeast, and Royal Wolf back in third. But Winter Stories goes very well out here, and Winter Stories will win for Muzi, Yeni and Waiho Mowing. Winter Stories has won it from Southeast, Royal Wolf, and then came a Gold Season back and forth. All the talk was for Winter Stories today to crack his maiden, and that he's done. He's back into the maiden juvenile plate. He showed good toe throughout, and he's come clear of his field under Muzi Yeni. The blinker's back on, and his first run is a gelding. He's a son of What a Winter, and he races for the Chamarel Racing Syndicate for trainer Waiho Mowing and jockey Muzi Yeni. Second will go to Southeast, comfortably beaten by 3 lengths.
Yeah, good afternoon to all the punters out there, and we've started on a winning note. Winter Stories comes through with flying colours. I thought a beautiful ride by Muzi Yeni. Of course, well done to the entire Chamarel Racing Syndicate, Waiho Mowing, Warwick, not forgetting putting the hard yards in at home as well. And we're going to chat to Muzi a little bit more. Well done, Muz, I must add. I thought a fantastic ride by you. He normally shows that pace, but today's put his mind where it needs to be.
Yes, I've got to say, lovely horse, Mr. Mowing. Put me up a couple of times at work and gave me a horse with a bright future. He moves really well. He has pace. He's quite a versatile type of horse. Today, you know that when you work him at home, he feels like 12, 14. Maybe he could go a mile, but obviously when he comes to track, shows tons of speed. And I just think the blinkers, we were just helping him because when he was a gelding, he tended to run around a bit, and we needed to get his mind on the job. But he got gelded. He was very sharp today. And I got to say to my friend, obviously, Subara, who always has a lot of confidence and loves his horses, he didn't want to know about this horse ever getting beat. So just well done to him for all the confidence. And he's obviously found a nice horse. And of course, to the syndicate, Chamarel Racing, just well done to the team.
Well, Muzi, I must say, obviously a big thank you from all of us in the racing fraternity. I know you've been playing ball in trying to help the punters with comments and that, so we really appreciate it. Later on, I don't want to keep you too long. You seem to have a nice book of rides today.
Yes, I think my next best is that horse in the 5th, Maputo. He's showing quite very good work at home. I expect him to be right there.
And track condition, running fast, Muzi, the obvious.
It is winter at the moment, but we've got very good grass coverage. Normally this time of the year is starting to get chopped up, so just well done to a track manager. And I think we haven't had much racing on it, so the track is in good condition.
Fantastic. Well done, Muzi. Good to have you back in the winner's enclosure.
Thank you very much. And I just really want to thank Mr. Mowing, obviously. He's got him and his brother riding for him, and I just want to say for that time being, thank you for the opportunities.
Fantastic. Well done, Muzi Yeni. Let's get the boss in town. Well done, Mr. Mowing. Lovely to have you, of course, in the winner's enclosure. We're just chatting off air. You look to be a revived man. I know the last 2 months have been challenging, but you've come back with a bang.
Yeah, obviously it's been hard for everybody. The whole world, the whole country. But at least we're back racing, so, we want to be positive all the time. And, let's just get our game back running and get people happy again and get all the spirits up.
100%. You look to have a nice horse over here. I know that last time we were chatting, I actually thought he might have troubled War Room in the finish, but he needed the gelding, didn't he?
Yeah, he's a young horse, obviously. His mind was concentrating on other things, but we've cut him, so I think he's more focused now, and obviously, I think he qualifies for a race, that KZN Million race on July Day. We bought him off that Sabaya sale, so, we're on track for a race like that for him.
Well, hope all goes well over there, Mr. Mowing. Just later on, if you can just steer the guys in the right direction. Maputo does look to be a nice sort, improving.
Yeah, obviously we brought the horses a bit fresh to the races because we weren't really sure when we're going to start. So it's quite hard to actually work them hard and prepare them. But, just be a bit careful. We brought them all a bit fresh to the races, hoping that we can get away with it. Look, a lot of my runners are running over the sprints, which is forgiving. But yeah, they're all in good. I think all the runners are in good spirit.
Super stuff, Mr. Moing. Fantastic. Moss, the only one I know that's got earphones attached. So congratulations over here.
Sure it was.
Well done, Mr. Moing. Lovely to have him back in the winners' enclosure. Obviously, a huge thank you to everybody that's playing ball today. Social distancing, wear your mask, and the punters have started off with a bang. Winter Story has come through with flying colours.